Hello everyone, Mr. Happy here, and welcome back to another Final Fantasy 15 episode Duscae demo video. Now, the last demo video I did was pretty much me wrapping up the 1.0 demo. Episode Duscae, however, has received a patch with updated lock-on mechanics, better frame rates, more side quests, and a new boss. So, I want to take this video talking about the new boss, which is the Catoblepas, and it's a pretty rough thing. So, those enemies out in the lake, yeah, through those side quests, you're able to make one of them come on land so you can fight it, and you're seeing it right over there. Now, in order to do the quests, I know a lot of people have been having a hard time figuring out how to do the quests. The campsites around the map, you're actually able to sleep at them, and then when you wake up in the morning, there's a chance that a quest will trigger that will spawn the boss. There's quite a few different ones. They teach you some of the new mechanics that were added to the demo, such as the chain attacks, as well as just creating bonds with these characters as a whole. So one thing to keep in mind is that in order to unlock this one, I had first slept at this campground and done a quest and did a quest with Gladio, and then I later went and slept at this one and got a quest with Prompto, and this quest was the one that unlocked the Catoblepas. I didn't even try to attempt it till much later because this thing is level 82 and can one-shot a level 99. So really the easiest way to do it is to cheese it with Ramuh, but even one Ramuh doesn't kill him. Two Ramuhs doesn't kill him. So I'm just gonna give it my best. I actually beat him on stream, but I did use two Ramuh summons, and that was, I don't know, I'd rather do it without that, but you really need to be level 99 if you want to take a serious attempt at this thing. So this is how big it is up close, and yes, we are going to fight this thing. It doesn't actually aggro you until you hit it. That being said, we're gonna hit it. So here we go. Let's get the fight started. So pretty much everything this thing does will one-shot you. This is the first move it's doing, which means my whole party is dead, including me, because I didn't jump at the right time. Off to a great start. I might as well start off with one Ramuh summon if I can get away from him. So, what you just saw me die to right there is he did an attack where he stomps the ground and does a giant AoE tremor attack. You basically just have to be not on the ground in order to dodge it. Oh, and this attack's real dangerous. Now he's swinging his head. Oh, he's going to knock him out. He's not going to reach me, though. Now, when summoning Ramuh on this guy, Ramuh actually takes significantly longer to summon, and that's on purpose. They really don't want you using him to try and beat this guy. They want him to be a super big challenge, and that's why this is going to be rough. Oh, I can't jump. I'm dead. Unless I summon Ramuh before his feet lands, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I was out of range of it? I don't know how I was out of range of that. Okay, you can also outrange it, apparently, because I was damn well sure I was going to die there. Alright, so this is going to be the first Ramuh summon, and you're going to see just how much damage it does, which is pretty much nothing. Actually, I can't say that. It's like 40% of his health. It's a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. And this is also going to knock him off balance, and I'm going to talk about how to knock him off balance fairly, and as a level 99, it's something that's totally doable. Something that you can pretty much do in any of the games is, on any of the enemies, is knock them off balance by hitting them in the feet. However, now that he's off balance, we gotta do as much damage as possible here while we have our opportunity. I would love a chain bonus right now with my allies, but it doesn't seem like they're doing one. All right, let's get this going. It won't let me lock on while Ramuh is still in the arena. There we go. All right, see how much I can hit his neck for. So as you can see, he's still barely missing half of his health, and if I get hit by his foot once, I'm dead. Let's go for the head once. Do a little bit of damage. Do we just... the heck? Oh. I'm just gonna do that. I know it's gonna kill my... it's gonna put me in stasis, but honestly, like... it's either... oh, and now they're dead. They're just getting stepped on over there. Gladio's definitely dead, too, in a second. Alright, and Ignis is going to be dead very, very soon. So the biggest thing is that every step he takes is pretty much has a chance to kill someone, as you're seeing with my allies over there who are getting murdered. And now, see what I mean? There's like no point in even trying to keep them alive because they just die instantly over and over again. So generally what you can do is you can look at his feet. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, you got to go for his feet. If you can knock him off his feet, then you can you can usually knock him down fairly, but doing that is way harder than it sounds. So you just go for his feet. As soon as you see his feet moving at all, you need to back off. Because if he steps on you, you are dead. You are absolutely dead. In case you're wondering what his exact stats are, he's level 82, and he has about, I think he has exactly 800,000 health at base. So pretty much you have to only do 2 Ramuh summons if you want to kill him fairly. And by fairly, I mean without Ramuh getting the finishing blow. I mean, it's as fair as it's ever going to be against this guy. It took me about 15 minutes to do the double Ramuh strat before because, like I said, you still have to damage him fairly. There's no way you can avoid that. And then we can just do that. Every time he does that large attack, you can pretty safely just do this. It's pretty safe. If you want to take the fight slow, it's not that hard of a fight. Because every time he does that jump attack, you can pretty much just get free hits on him. But he's got a lot of other attacks you need to watch out for. Like, he's got an attack, if you get really far away from him, he's got an attack where he can snort and destroy you from halfway across the map. Like, you gotta be real careful with that attack. But you can see with the Armiger, I actually do a pretty sizable chunk of damage, despite the fact he's level 82. I just hit him for, like, 3,000 there at the end. Like, you can see I'm actually doing good damage. It's just a matter of the fact that he's got so much health, and that's, like, the most effective way to deal damage. And when he's walking, I can't go near him. That's another big thing that really slows the fight down. And it's not like this is the exact level of the enemy and how it's going to be fought and everything in the full game. It's just them trying to hyperscale stuff so that it's playable in the demo. But it still makes it hilarious that this is the fight to me. Like, I gotta just get MP back here, step away from his foot when he decides to stomp, and then go back in. Get my MP back. He's also got this attack that you gotta watch out for, where he just tries to sit on you with his face. And then every little step, even if it doesn't look like he's making a harmful step with his feet, like he's just moving just to redirect, every single thing he does with his foot can kill you. And then, of course, he can swipe you with his head and whatnot. Alright, I've got Armiger ready. I'm going to have to dodge this. Yeah, it's going to eat some MP. Let's try and get... Oh, no, he's swinging again. Alright, let me back away and dodge that. And then we'll go in. Like I said, pretty sizable chunk of damage. You really don't need to be level 99 to beat this guy. Even without Ramuh, if you're just patient, it'll take you a damn long time, and you'll probably run out of all your buffs in the process. But it's totally doable. I don't want to actually go into stasis, so... The biggest risk I've found is when he actually goes to use that, that AoE stomp attack. That AoE stomp attack. When you're in the middle of running out, when you're just about to run out of MP and Armiger. Alright, looks like he's gonna stomp each foot once. And like, he's not even doing this stuff to be harmful. He's just roaring. Like, he's just, I don't know. He's like a giant, like, pig brontosaur. He's got a snout and everything. He doesn't want any trouble. We're just going after him because, actually, he did want trouble before. In the quest that you actually do to unlock this guy, he kind of wants trouble. Alright. We're getting, I mean, at least we're doing some... I'm doing better than I did when I was live streaming. I guess because I've already fought him once before. They also, in the demo, added that dodge roll that you're seeing me do by holding L1 and then pressing circle in a direction. And that doesn't cost MP. So it's like a normal way of dodging without having to use your MP. I just hold L1 when I'm looking at his feet anyway, because if I'm just too close to his feet, he'll just do it. You know, that way at least he'll just dodge when I'm too close to his feet. Alright, let's try to look for an opportunity at the head. Alright, we're going to do a regular attack here. Oh, I missed. Generally not good when that attack misses. It's just a waste of MP. You could have just Armigered instead like this. Alright, let's get some big damage out. Oh. Oh, that was close. I did not know if I had dodged in time for that. Oh, he's got so much So much health. How much health does he have now? He's at 3. We actually did a lot of damage, I think. Have we done a lot of damage? I don't remember what his health was at before. Because the thing is, at some point, his health gets so low to the point where if you use Ramuh, you'll just land the killing blow. And you don't want that, because there's actually a quest that's only available if you land the killing blow on this guy and it's not Ramuh. That's the only way to do the quest. So you can imagine why I would say you got to be careful. If you do the double summon really early on, it's generally a lot better, because then you're not worried about doing it, you know, by accident later. Alright, see, just gotta watch for the back foot pedal. Oh, that was close. That would have killed me. You saw that tiny, tiny step he took. That would have killed me. I'm not even kidding. That would have killed me. Alright, let's bait out the head attack so we can armor. I like baiting out the head attack just before I armor, because I feel like it gives me a much safer means of entry for attacking his head. Oh, that was close. I almost didn't re-jump again before he did the attack. Let's just dodge. This is a really risky one, but I'll do it anyway. Just because I really need the extra damage. Like, per armor, yeah, like, he's already at 360. It's just that the fact... Oh, got it. This is going to hurt. I went into... Oh, why did I not go into stasis? Alright, I'm going to call it bullshit. I should be dead. Alright, let's get to the back leg. Back leg, to me, is still by far the safest means of damaging him. I don't know how long it takes to stagger him. Like, if I were to use full thrust on him, how long would it take me to stagger him? I just gotta wait for his back foot. I don't really like this ability for him to fight him with, but still. Is he roaring, or is he just moving his head? Oh, God! Oh, my God, that was so close. It sucks that that is what's considered so close to dying on this fight. It's just 2 seconds. Now, of course, in the full game, I'm sure that there won't be the super, super big, like, HP sponge like he is right here. This is just for the sake of giving people who, like, level to 99 a challenge in the demo, which is fine. Although I'm sure there will be bosses that are really friggin' hard and have huge HP pools. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I'm poking him with my little sword in the foot, and I'm supposed to believe that this is in some meaningful way damaging this thing. Like, I don't buy it. It's almost too realistic that it doesn't really do anything. Uh-oh. Alright, armor. Okay, so the one thing that still kind of bothers me is if you're locked on when you enter armor, which is L1 plus R1, because R1 is the base lock-on button, it's kind of awkward because you lose the lock-on, which kind of throws off my funk a little bit. Alright. And one more should be good. Alright. Let's back off. He's doing one more swing attack. Outrange it. Like I said, if you outrange him and he looks in your direction, he can very... I thought that was going to kill me. Every slight movement from this guy makes me think he's going to kill me. I'm not even kidding. I wish you could attack his tail. I wish you could attack his tail. I think I'm at the point where if I use Ramuh, it'll kill him. So I have to, like, beat him fairly from this point on. Which is really just going to come down to me poking at his back leg and then occasionally attacking his head with armor. Which is fine. Just that this doesn't do any damage. Like, that was, what, 1,200 damage out of his 800,000 HP? Something like that. Alright, he looks like he's... No, he's not doing a head swipe. These little foot movements. If you memorize them all, you can get in a lot more for damage. Like that. I think he's going to do. Yep. Alright, let's bait out the head attack so we can armor. It's really all it comes down to. You don't need level 99 to beat this guy. You just need a lot of fucking patience. And it's a patience not a lot of people have. You think I played Final Fantasy 11, right? I'll consider this one of those times that it's a good thing that I played Final Fantasy 11 for so many years. I'm surprised he's not doing the stomp attacks as much anymore. The stomp attack was honestly the hardest thing. You can just do like a little bunny hop to dodge it, but it's way more effective to just attack his head. Especially if you can do that new aerial attack you saw me do, where I dive down. This might put me into stasis. No, I'm not. But it might get me killed, unless I can outrange this head attack. Yep, we're good. And there's also that's the only rock over there you're seeing, because you're probably wondering why, if I'm just waiting on MP, why I don't just run to a rock and, well, yeah, why I don't just run to a rock and hide. It's because of that snort attack that he does. And there's also, I learned a lot of new things that I didn't really know about the combat from 1.0. I learned them here when I was playing 2.0, is that you can actually redirect attacks to do certain things. Like, if I wanted to dodge backwards right now while I'm doing this attack spray, I could just press back and it does that little backflip. I don't even need to, like, press the dodge button or anything like that. And it's super useful when taking on enemies and you want to jump back to get out of an AoE of another attack. It's actually a nice little dynamic I wish I'd known, because I think it complements the system and sort of showcases that while it, you know, it's very simple control. God, the sun is in my way. It's very simple controls. It's also got a mastery level to it, which is something I think that they even as developers have not really conveyed accurately enough yet. Like, the thing I'm worried about is running out of my buffs, because these buffs, let's be honest, without these buffs, I'm not going to hit him for any damage at all. Alright. As long as I don't have to waste MP on dodging that, although not being able to attack is technically a waste of MP when in Armager. It's really hard to read where his attacks are going, though, when you're that close to him. I like how it just keeps saying his head is off guard. I wonder if I went for his legs, if I could actually just fully knock him off guard. Oh, that was close. Like I said, we don't want to get to the point where we're in stasis anymore, because it's really risky to be in stasis against this guy. As long as we can just get back to the back leg, we're fine. Wait for the stomp. Wait for the other back leg stomp. Go. Back up. What's he doing? Oh, he's doing the other attack. Forgot about this attack. It's just, it's so weird. That little movement of his foot could have killed me. Because he hits me for, I think, 10,000 with every attack he does. Something like that. He hits for a really high amount. It's like 10,000. And as you can see, I only have 1,700 health. So hitting me for 10,000, yeah, it kills me. Believe it or not, that actually is a lethal attack to me. Oh, God. And the first few times I fought him, I got demolished. How much health does he have left? Oh, God. Well, we're making a dent. That's a good thing, right? Oh, God. Oh, he only hit me for 3. Oh, God, his foot. His foot. Oh, my goodness. No. Okay, if we use Ramuh, he's going to die. So I'm just going to use a potion here. If you bring enough potions, it's a pretty easy fight. Just don't get stepped on twice in a row while you're trying to use the first potion. And have some patience, and you'll be fine. See? Like, there we go. That was good. Sucks that he's like just out of range right there. Ahead. Go to his head. There we go. And you got to be really careful about Armager, because he can kill you mid-Armager while he's doing that swing attack. That's why you see me waiting until the swing attack is 100% out, because that's the only way that I can 100% gauge that it won't kill me. Alright, good. I actually wanted to get to his back leg while I was still in Armager. That way I could have just, I don't know, maybe pretended like I'm somehow going to knock him off balance without using Ramuh. Or off guard, I should say. Well, I mean, you're technically ruining his balance. I guess both of them are technically right. Alright, just in case he moves his feet again. I feel like I'm definitely doing better than I did, but that's just because I've done this fight a few times now. I've wiped to it. I think this would only be my second win if it ends up being a win. That would suck if it wasn't a win after all this. Recording's already been going for like 20 minutes. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's good. Get some damage. Get lots of damage. Get lots of MP. I'm more concerned about getting my MP back like this. I'm going to wait till he starts turning around, and then I'm going to go for... There we go. Alright. Now we go for the head. Go for the head bait. Outrange it. Armager. Lock on. Go. Basic strat. As you can see, your teammates are fucking like Donald and Goofy status here. They're dead weight, pretty much. I gotta wait for the swing. I always wait for the swing. Even if it means I'll only get 2 Armigers, it's just so easy to die in this fight. If I went aerial a bit more, like if I just was willing to warp strike to him, I could probably make the fight a lot quicker. I'm just not willing to. Like, look at my dead teammates all over the place. You can see them, all 3 of them right here. All because they were trying to rescue each other, too. That's the worst part. They died trying to rescue each other. But because of how much damage the guy does, they just all died in the same spot. Thank goodness for this dodge roll. Oh, God. His foot. You saw his foot moved? I was really worried that was going to kill me. Oh, I've been killed by that movement before. That's not funny. So I can't go in for more than a few seconds. Sometimes he just feels like moving his feet. Like just a tiny bit. It's a good thing that the entire range of the tremor isn't considered range for the attack. Otherwise, I'd be very, very dead already. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, that, on the other hand, is a very deadly attack. We'll do the same thing where I wait for him to start turning. Alright, good. That's perfect. We're also approaching nighttime, and I don't know how well I'm going to be able to read his attacks at night. He's got 200... I should have used the second Ramuh. Second Ramuh would have meant this fight would have been over already. I'm just trying to be a man about it. And by be a man, I mean wait till my MP comes back and then burst him down so he can't rebut. He can't do anything. Total man strategy. Ugh. At least I do a shit ton of damage when I get to him. It's just getting to him is the problem. I get 1 more Armiger out of this. Like, how much would you say I do for each Armiger? Like 30k because I hit him for about... No, I think probably about 25. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Good thing they actually nerfed how much MP it costs to dodge attacks in the 2.0. So, that won't reach me. I've never attacked this leg. This leg makes me uncomfortable compared to the other leg. I'm going for the other back leg. Alright, never mind. He's not going to let me go for the other back leg, is he? I wonder if those are weak points. Like, if I can just teleport up there and just wreck him. Alright, let's go. As much damage as possible. Poke, 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 poke. Honestly, I'm more concerned about getting the MP back from the pokes than the actual damage that the pokes do. Alright, let's bait out the head. I honestly want to bait out the other attack more. I like getting the warp strike in. It feels like it's a way more consistent means of doing damage, and it only uses a little bit of MP as opposed to this. Sometimes these Armigers just hit way harder. I swear, I don't know what it is about them. Sometimes they just hit way harder. I'm going to be losing the buffs in like a little bit, and as soon as that happens, this fight's going to take a lot longer. Oh, there they are. That was bad. That was bad. I might die. I might die. Alright. As long as he doesn't hit me again. Yeah. At least I knew. Potion. 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 As long as I don't lose all of my max health, we're fine. That's all that concerns me, is not losing all my max health. I got a little bit too antsy there. Went for 4 attacks. You can see why I don't usually go for 4 attacks on this guy. Come on, stop moving. Just let me hit your back leg. Just like do the tiny stomp. Come on, do the tiny stomp. No, he's gonna do a stomp on this side in a second. I need to be careful. Alright, back up, back up. Alright, he's turning again. It's alright. I actually shouldn't be dodge rolling when I don't need to. It's just wasting. Is he doing another roar? What's he doing? Yes, he... Oh, God! Oh, that could have killed me. I'm not even kidding. That could have killed me right there. That could have ended everything. Alright, he's doing the attack where he sits on me with his head. It's actually a good attack for me to get in on if it would lock... Okay, now I can't. Now I gotta wait. Hello? Do something so I can attack you? Well, that was a waste of an Armiger. I couldn't get a lock on his head, and I needed to get a lock on. All right, we're only gonna go for 1 this time. We're not gonna risk it. There's no need to risk dying here when we're doing very, very well. All right, let's Go for the back leg, gets an MP back. Yeah, if you don't need to dodge roll, there's no point in just spamming dodge roll, because it actually stops your MP regeneration. So, yeah, let's just... For moving back out of his stomp attacks, that's fine, but for like this, I'm just delaying how long it takes for me to get MP back. Do the little stomp. Do the little one. I know you do a little one. There you go. Oh! Nope. It's so little tiny stomps that are so risky. Alright. I should be able to get full MP after I bait the head attack out. I just need 20 more. Yep. Right after this, I should be able to Armager. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 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 Doing a lot of damage here. I wonder if this would be more effective at this point if I just went after his head while in Armager state, like without using the special attack. I wonder if I would do more. I probably would. Like, I'm taking a super safe approach to beating this guy with only one Ramuh summon. Because you can see how long it would take at level 60 to do it with more than one. He's got to remember, this guy's level 82 and I'm 63. He's designed to be done by a full group of level 99s. Not that I'm saying I'm particularly skilled because of the way I'm fighting him, but I'm just stating that doing it with only one Ramuh summon at level 63 is, it's respectable at least. It's better than what I did before where I used 2 summons. Because 2 summons wasn't even enough to kill him. As long as we can just get a shit ton of... Oh god, that was close. I didn't mean to lunge forward at him like that. Alright, I'm actually going to wait. I was going to go for the head there, but because I couldn't get the lock on quick enough. There we go. Actually, the lock on here doesn't matter. It's the lock on after I trigger Armager that matters. Like that, yeah. It's funny because a few times on this fight, I've died just to fall damage. Because if you warp strike to his head and then just fall to the ground, you will take fall damage. But if you do this, you don't take fall damage. That's kind of, I guess, why I'm doing this strat. Because I can just do that and it's GG. Oh, I see. I actually did take damage there. I think that was from being on the underside of his head or something. It was definitely from something. I don't know what it was, but I definitely took damage for some reason there. Alright, I just saw his back leg move a little bit. Let's be a little bit careful. He's on the... I think this is the most I've seen his health bar move. Going for the head for that attack. Alright, back leg. Is he doing the roar attack? Perfect. Perfect. I can get a lot of damage off whenever he does a roar attack. Just because he leaves his... Uh-oh, gotta watch out. Don't want to get hit by this. Don't breathe this. Oh, we're actually getting quite a bit of leg damage off. As you can see, I think you need to like really go after each of his legs in order to stagger them properly. Because his legs don't have health values. Like generally, the legs sometimes have health values, kind of. And I've yet to really discover what their health values are. So it's hard for me to really say how much damage you need to do. I just know that Ramuh knocks him off balance. So use about what is that, 400,000 damage overall. I mean, he just does that, so it's kind of like not fair to really compare, but... And you know what's... It's just funny that there's a quest that's only available after beating this guy if Ramuh doesn't get the final hit. Alright, just need to make sure we don't get hit by this. Making sure you don't have to waste MP on dodging, that definitely helps too. It's just way safer. Alright, how much health is he at now? 30,000? Oh, we're almost there, guys. Let's just do some more damage to his back. I don't think we can kill him in the next Armager, but we'll definitely kill him soon. Alright. I was gonna say, I don't remember. I wasn't watching his foot patterns, honestly. Come on. Alright. You shouldn't stomp his back leg for a few seconds here. Alright, he's moving it. He likes to move it. Move it. At this point, even just a few hundred damage is actually pretty significant. Just because of how much health he has left. Yeah, there's the back leg. Like, look at his health bar. 300 damage a hit is actually super significant in this context. Alright, I think we might even be able to finish him now. I wasn't confident in finishing him in the next Armiger, but now I think we can do it. Oh shit, I thought he was swinging his head. He was just turning. That's gonna, never mind. Now we can't beat him in this Armiger. Because I'm only, at most, I'll be able to get 2, and that's if I'm lucky. I'll be able to get 2 off. Yeah, honestly, I don't even want to try and get a second one off. I don't think it's worth trying. Let's just get to his back leg again. He already did, yeah, he already did a stomp for this back leg. Come on, I believe. I believe in the Catoblepas. I already did the quest, by the way, but I'll show you where the next quest triggered for me, I guess. It triggers as you approach nighttime, if I remember correctly. Yeah, you better roar, because you're going to be dead soon. I honestly shouldn't need to do another Armiger. I should be able to kill him by just attacking his back leg. Next time he does that attack, I might just full thrust him. Where he just roars in the air. Alright, let me do the backflip. Nope, nope, nope. Should be moving his back leg here in a second. Just gotta wait for that back leg movement. At this point, I could just Armiger his back leg, because he has... Oh, no, never mind. He's actually still got a lot of health left. Let's bait out the head. Might as well make this easy on ourselves. Come on. Do something. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Come on. Oh, this isn't doing that much damage. So close. I think this one might do it. Let's find out. Did I do it? Hey, we did it. It only took 28 minutes and 22 seconds. That is 13 minutes longer than the last time I beat him when I used 2 Ramuhs, which means that it would probably take me about 35 to 40 minutes. Oh no, that would take me 41 minutes to beat him without any. Woo, man. And by the way, I don't think I got any items from both times I've done this. Just 9,999 EXP. Well, that is the Catoblepas fight. In case you're wondering where the next main quest is, I got it walking on the road you see to the north of me towards Cornick Station, and it takes place in that direction, the northeast section of the map. There's another quest you get in that exact same spot with Ignis. So if you've done that side quest by, you know, going around the world and going to the different campsites, then you're pretty familiar with it. Whew, man, I still got to do it with no Ramuhs, though. Like, that's the thing. If I can get to 99, which isn't that bad to do, it's just that I don't feel like taking the time to level to 99 in a friggin' demo, then I could definitely beat him in a super short amount of time. But it's a pretty rough fight altogether. It requires a lot less, the thing is, I played it super safe. You can totally do more damage than the amount of damage I'm doing, especially by switching between his back legs. It's just the anxiety of knowing that a single misstep will cost you your life. I'm not willing to risk it. I'm gonna go for the slow and steady strat. But you could definitely beat him way quicker than that. You could probably beat him about 10 minutes at level 99 if you knew all of his patterns, like exactly when was okay to attack and how much damage you get out. Your teammates are useless no matter how you look at it, but you can at least do something useful. Oh, I was asking me to take cover. Yeah, I was walking right here and I got the quest, and it takes me over there-ish in that area. You'll see it when you get it. It only happens as nighttime is kind of approaching, but you still have to kind of wait for nighttime to actually hit. So either way, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna go rest and get this bonus XP right here, because I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who's gonna get that. Yeah, I'm the only one who's gonna get that EXP because I'm the only one who. Oh, I started hitting for less at the end because I lost my buff. I'm looking at the bottom of my screen. I'm assuming I lost my buff before the fight was over. As rest. Yes, it is bedtime. Keep in mind that I think if you rest before doing that quest. I don't think you can do it unless you kill the Catoblepas again. I don't know if the next night cycle allows you to get it or not. There we go. Just give Noctis level 66. There we go. But anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'm just gonna post this one on YouTube, I guess, instead of the Twitch highlight. I might do the Twitch highlights of the side quest though, so be sure to be on the lookout for that. Thank you for watching this video. Be sure to like, favorite, subscribe, and share, and I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, this will be the last demo video we have to do for Final Fantasy 15. We can talk more news and full game gameplay. So anyway, I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.